When it comes to your money, it's all about how you think. And if you want to practice infinite banking and you want to set up your own banking system to control the banking function, then you should know how banks make money, right? So let's look at that. How do banks make money? We'll make it a very simple little play. First player in the play is the depositor. Now, the depositor goes down and they deposit money at the bank. By the way, when you deposit money at the bank, is that an asset or a liability to the bank? Now, I'm guessing most of you said asset, but it's actually a liability because the bank's got to give you back your money anytime you want it. And they haven't done anything with it to pay for the bank, the building, the employees, and the little bit of interest that they have to give you. So, how do they turn that liability into an asset? They loan it out, they loan it to a borrower. And by the way, the borrower pays the bank interest and then the bank pays you interest. Now that seems fair, it seems balanced, but let's look at it a little bit closer. Let's say you put $10,000 in the bank, and let's just say that the bank was going to pay you 0.2%. That's $20 over the next year. But let's say that they could loan it out to a borrower at 5.2%. That's $520 over the next year. So, how much better did the bank do than you? Now, the consumer says, the bank did $500 more than me, Jim. No big deal. But that's not how a business works. You take the cost of doing business and you divide it into your profit margin or your profit, right? I'm sorry, you divide it into your profit. So, if I divide 20 into 520, I see that it goes in there 26 times. That means the bank earned 2,600% more than me using my money. Now it's kind of like this. If I went to the garage sale and I bought a hammer for $3 and I shined up the head and painted the handle and I sold it for $6, the consumer says, Jim made $3, no big deal. But I made 100% on my money. And if I do that enough, I'm making a lot of money, just like the bank. All right. So remember, I said this is a play. And Shakespeare said, if you understand the players in the play, you'll know what's going on. So you have that depositor, you have the owner of the bank, the most important player in the play, and you have the borrower. Now, here's infinite banking in a nutshell. We're just building a wall around this transaction. Now, if you're all three of these entities, you're the depositor, the owner, and the borrower, how does anybody make money from you? They don't, except for you, right? Also, how do you lose any money? How does any money leak out of the system? It doesn't. This is the essence of the infinite banking concept, or IBC. I'm Jim Oliver. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I hope you enjoyed it.